Tara exercises 75 minutes a day. She does cardio, which burns an average of 10 calories per minute, and weight training, which burns an average of 7.5 calories per minute. Write a polynomial to represent the amount of calories Tara burns in one day if she does X minutes of weight training. Okay, so if we're trying to find the total amount of calories, we need the number of calories she does doing weight training and plus the number of calories she does doing cardio. Okay, that'll be an expression that represents the total. If we look here, it burns an average of 7.5 calories per minute when she does weight training. So we're going to do 7.5 times the amount of time in minutes, because if she does 1 minute, she does 7.5 calories. If she does 2 minutes, 2 times 7.5 is 15. That's how many calories she burns. Okay. For cardio, she does 10 calories per minute. So we're going to have to put the time she spends doing cardio. Once we figure out what to put in these parentheses, we'll have an expression and we can simplify it. So it tells us if she does X minutes, okay, X minutes of weight training. So it tells us the time it wants us to use for weight training is X. So we're going to plug in an X for here, okay. Now we have to find an expression that represents the amount of time she does cardio. Okay, she works out for 75 minutes a day. So let's say instead of X, let's plug a number just to figure out what to do. Let's say she does weight training for 10 minutes. If she does weight training for 10 minutes, how many minutes is she going to spend doing cardio? Well, she spends 75 total. So she's going to do 65 minutes, right? Because you take 75, you subtract 10 from that because that's how much time she got weight training, and you get 65. So she would do 65 minutes of cardio and 10 minutes of weight training, okay? But we don't know that she did 10 minutes. We know she did X minutes of weight training. So what are we going to have to put here? Well, if you took 10 away from 75 to get 65, if you knew a number, if you don't know a number, you're just going to do the same thing, except we're going to do 75 minus X. 75 minus X will represent how much time she spends doing cardio. So we're going to plug 75 minus X into that parenthesis. So we have 7.5X plus 10 times 75 minus X. Then you just simplify that polynomial. First you start with the parentheses. We're going to distribute that. 10 times 75 is 750. 10 times a negative X is a negative 10X. And then you got that 7.5X in front. Okay, then we have 7.5x minus 10x, that's a negative 2.5x, and then plus that 750. So this is the polynomial expression that represents the number of calories Tara burns in one day.